band Children of Bodom.
Hi, I'm Janne, keyboards.
I'm Alexi, sing, I play guitar.
All right. Well, the name of Children of Bodom has to do with a murder mystery out there by where you guys live, and so maybe you could give them kind of gory details, something interesting about it.
Oh shit. We get that question a lot. In the 60s, and it still is the biggest unsolved murder mystery in Finland. So.
And the camping area was at Lake Bodom, so
Yeah,
sure. That's where it comes from.
So that's where it comes from. Excellent. All right. How long has this current band member lineup been together?
8 years. 7-8 years.
Except that we had a different guitar player. The guy. I mean, he was actually in the band since 1995, but he quit the band in 2003. Yeah. Otherwise, it's been the same lineup since 97.
Yeah.
All right. Who would you say are your main musical influences?
Well, there's a lot of guitar players for me, like all the Aussie guys, like Randy Rhoads, Jake Lee, Zach Wilde. There's like Steve Vai, Paul Gilbert.
Yeah. If you're talking about our personal influences, because the band has such a huge variety of different influences that it's really difficult to name anything. For me, it has been the original Yngwie Malmsteen keyboard player Jens Johansson, and later he joined Stradivarius and has been a really important thing for me.
What would you say is your favorite Children of Bodom song so far, and why?
Song?
Yeah. What do you like to play? What's good to play live?
My favorite song to play live.
Yeah, to play live for me, I think to play live for me, my favorite is We're Not Gonna Fall from the latest album. Somehow it's a lot of fun. Even though, is that one part in C sharp?
Yeah, the Cherokee part.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's C sharp, yeah.
Kind of fucked it up.
You mean you effed it up?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
There were some mistakes.
I don't know, for me, my favorite Children of Bodom song in general, it's different from what it would be to play live, but probably to play live, it's been hating me forever probably, but now I've started to like playing that Are You Dead Yet track live. It's I don't know, for me it's a lot of fun to play that one.
Which I just have to say, that is the most boring song for me ever to play live.
Oh, you guys had a pretty good crowd tonight out there. There was a big pit going. There were people going over the top. What is the best song to play to get a crowd like that? Like totally just into the song?
Maybe Needle 24/7. It's quite fucking...
I mean, it's impossible, seriously, come on.
That's alright, keep going.
In Europe, we don't have to care about that.
Needle 24/7. Hey Crew, Death Row.
Yeah,
definitely. I think for the new songs right now, it's it's more like people are just listening to it, instead of freaking around. But I mean, that's how it usually is anyway when you come up with a new album. Mm-hmm. But Needled. That's a good one, definitely.
That's my choice. Yeah.
Good selection.
What do you do?
What advice do you have to aspiring musicians who want to be where you guys are today? What would you tell them?
Just, do what you feel like doing, naturally. Don't try to force yourself into something that actually isn't your thing. I mean, one of the strongest things we have going on for us has always been that we never think too much ahead. We just do what we feel like doing, and it's really got us so far. So
All right.
Yeah, as far as making music, I mean, just keep it spontaneous. Definitely, don't think too much. But still, it's there's so many bands out there. I mean, there's so many good musicians out there that you really have to, practice like a mother trucker, So, and you have to, you certainly gotta do a lot of sacrifices. And if you got the attitude that you're not gonna let anything to, be on the way, of your music, I mean, then that's the right attitude. But sometimes it means, sacrificing, your school, job, girlfriend, whatever. That's the way it is.
What is in the future for Children of Bodom? What should we be looking forward to?
Touring.
Bunch of touring.
Touring. Yeah, and maybe some touring after that. Yeah, because
We have some touring after that as well.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that is
yeah.
actually-
Wait, maybe a little more touring.
Yep, because we have a 10-month world tour that
Okay.
started 1 month ago in Australia, so we have 9 more months to go.
All right. How about any last parting messages you would like to give to your Rebel Access fans who are going to be seeing this tonight?
Well, first of all, huge thank you for everybody who's been coming to the shows, buying the albums, and
And?
If it's Sunday, you can still get drunk, so do it.
that's what we are doing anyway.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
Hi, I'm Janne.
It's Alexi,
We're Children of Bodom.
and you are watching Rebel Access.
Woo!